Alright, Shalom Israel. We're back at it again, part 2. Sorry I cut off so abruptly. But anyways, this guy was telling me that I should thank him for every orgasm that I have and thank him for any bastard children that I so happen to produce. Which is dumb because I have a son. And plus, bastard doesn't even mean fatherless in the scriptures. Bastard actually means child of incest. So that's dumb. Anyways, dude was talking a bunch of smack, man. I had never seen such, like, he went perverted, man. I was like, you know what? You're a degenerate. All you rebels deserve death. And I tell all the rebels that. I don't care, because they do. Scriptures backs that up. And I told him that, and the dude said that he liked that I told him that, and that he told me to insult him more because he was getting off on it. I'm not even lying. I'm not even joking, Israel. You could go check it out. It's on my video. I couldn't pull up the comments, but you can go check it out yourselves. It's on my video. Egypt is Dead Part 8. I know which one it is. It's Part 8. You could go down. This dude, I can't remember exactly what his name was, but you'll see the comments, man. He's talking about X and Y chromosomes and whatnot. You'll see it right away. It's on the Egypt is Dead. It may not be. I'm almost 100% positive it's number 8, if not number 7 or something like that. But I'm pretty sure it's number 8 if you want to see it. But like I said, this dude was just talking nonsense. I've had a lot of shit talked about me lately. And it's getting fucking old. And especially getting old because a lot of these rebels, Rob Rack included, are starting to talk shit about the northern tribes, man. And I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that at all. In fact, that's some real bullshit to me. Anyways, so I'm gonna come out with a lesson. I actually have a lesson planned for that to give edification, to prove without a shadow of a doubt that the so-called native or northern tribes of Israel are indeed of the seed of Yasharallah. I'm gonna smash it up, bro. And I'm also coming out with a lesson about Esau, who is Esau. Just kind of give my little breakdown of it. I know a lot of brothers already have some out on the internet. Judah Naz is going to come out with one too, just so just in case if one of us missed something, can never hurt. I'm also going to do a back-to-back one. Like I said, I'm going to get Laban, the Edomites, testimony in to go piggyback with that Edomite lesson. And then I also have the brazen serpent. I know I've been saying it, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to come out with it real soon. I'm just putting a little bit of finishing touches. The brazen serpent temple, Ezekiel 43, Solomon's temple wisdom knowledge teaching. It links in the brazen serpent staff of the book of Numbers with the Edomites, showing that was actually a foreshadowing of the Christ. It actually links in with Judah Naz's lesson of the Kokoyan tree. The Kokoyan tree was a representation of the Christ idol that was built up to give us comfort and then would be stricken away and taken away by the worm. And so is the brazen serpent. It was raised up on the staff, showing that the Christ idol, because we were rebelling, the Christ idol would be raised to give us some comfort, to test the people, to heal us in a way, I guess, because Jonah was healed from the heat for a time until it was broken. Because if you know the story of the brazen staff later on in the book of the Kings, talks about how the staff was worshipped as an idol. And then I think it was Hezekiah, or if not Josiah, when they did the Reformation and brought everything back to Torah, they smashed out that brazen staff and they broke it, which is the same thing as the Kokoyan tree withering away. Just kind of like a short little breakdown, just giving you kind of an idea of what's happening. But it's going to be a full breakdown, Hebrew broken down, Torah, scriptures, precepts, books, other outside information to go along with it. It's going to be really extensive, Israel. You should enjoy. Hopefully it'll be good. Just have a little patience with me, and it'll be out. Like I said, just some rough times, man. But I'm not letting up on these niggas' throats, man. I'm fucking coming for blood, coming for heads, and I'm not sheathing up my sword until it's drenched with all of these motherfuckers' bloods. Torah versus everybody. Torah versus everybody. Tawarah, Akkad, Yahweh Akkad. So anyway, sorry I went off, man. I was just upset, man. I got pissed off. So you better watch out because this just in. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yep, that's gonna be y'all. That's Shaka right there. Yep, that's gonna be Shaka. Yep. What are you gonna do when the Edomite comes and smashes you up, man? What you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? Stinkmeaner. You guys were popping off with all that good shit just a minute ago, then you got kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga. You eat a dick. Stinkmeaner ass motherfuckers. Y'all are over. Just in, Shaka. Woo. It's over. You guys are over. It's over. This is a celebration. This is the celebration. Tomorrow is the 8th. Today's the 7th. Right now. For me, anyways. It's about, what time is it? I don't even know. It's the 7th, around like 11, 12. What time is it?
10:49.
10:49. It's 11 o'clock. On the 7th, so we got one more day, and then the big final debate, and then woo time for all us Tornites. Alright, so I wanted to hit on something that Kazawan brought out, man. Brother Kazawan, give a shout out to that Ak, man. That's my brother, man. He brought out this post on YouTube showing this nonsense. Look at this. Look at all the gold the Amalekites have, man. This is crazy. Look at man. Hold on. Let me get a picture of this. Let me get a picture of this bitch's fucking whip, man. Look at what this Amalekite. Cause she's an Amalekite. Don't get that twisted, man. The queen. Look at that. Pyramids over the heads, man. Those are Amalekite blood. For show. So let me see. Man, they don't have a picture of her whip on here, man. She rolls around in a carriage, man, a gold carriage, decked out all in solid gold. It's crazy, man. Some fucking man, I don't know what's that. But anyways, I just wanted to show this because it's funny that how the Masons and the so-called Illuminati like to put everything in movies and music. Let me give you an example. Because, as you can see, they hoard all the gold. So, I wanted to pull up a little clip that I thought was pretty funny. Let's see if I can get it. This is South Park. I thought this was awesome because this is how it is, man. You got a lot of false prophets running around saying a bunch of shit, and then when Cartman comes around, that's when the truth hits. Now let's get it.
So why is our economy failing us? Because the government kept interest rates too low for too long.
Got some blaming the government.
Took our economy for granted, and now we are all here paying the price. How long will we sit and watch our economy fall as the people? And so I say to you, do not listen to the Wall Street brokers, for they are the ones who put us in this situation.
See?
Fat cats with
Blame it on the so-called fat cats, but this is the truth. Ready for it, Israel? Ready for Yashrallah?
It must have gone somewhere. The answer is obvious, my friends. It is the Jews. Covetous Jews who have taken all our money and hoarded it for themselves. Hidden all the cash in some secret Jew cave that they built, probably back in the early 60s.
Oh! Oh! We have to get that again. Hold on. Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, we have to... Randy's too funny, man. We have to get this again. If this ain't the truth, Yashrallah, I don't know what is, man. Look at how they just put this shit out in your face and everyone just... They put these out in the open for us. and they spin it, man. They spin it. I'm sorry, I lost the place.
Sorry, for people who have money.
They spin it to make it seem, you know, because Cartman's just racist. He just hates Jews and all that stuff, you know.
See that by doing all this stupid
Sorry,
things with
Israel.
their money,
Just
you
give me a
understand?
second.
Prize.
All right.
We sit and watch.
Here we go. It's funny because everyone always is like, oh yeah, it's just a bunch of nonsense. No one takes what Cartman says seriously. Just South Park for an example, you know. I could do this with movies and music all day. So, you know, this shit, because I've been into this stuff since I was 7 years old, man. I've known about Illuminati and hidden symbolism and stuff. So I've been studying this stuff for 7 years, since I was 7 years old. I'm 26 now, so it's been almost 20 years solid that I've studied. So I can pick it out like nothing. But anyways, if you there's the 6 up there. You see it? But anyways, it's pretty funny because most people don't take Cartman seriously, you know, because he's always bashing on the Jews and he's racist and blah blah blah. So nobody ever takes what he says seriously, or when they do, they just call it anti-Semitic propaganda, which is dumb. Okay, first off, anti-Semitic is the dumbest shit ever, because how in the hell? Because they accuse Arabs and they accuse us, real Hebrews, of being anti-Shemitic because we speak against the Amalekites. But how is that fucking possible when we are Shemites? How can you be anti-Shemitic when you are a fucking Shemite? Unless you're goddamn Uncle Ruckus, I don't understand what the fuck is going on. But anyway, it's just funny because they throw these things out in the normal. And like I said, it's actually not even anti-Semitism, because these assholes are the ones writing the scripts. The Amalekites are the ones that write all the lines. They're the ones that produce the movies. They're the ones that do everything. They control everything. Not one thing goes into a movie. Not one, you know, prop or joke or anything goes into a movie without the Amalekites knowing. Same thing with music, if it's mass produced, you know. So this was them. They make jokes about themselves. They bash on themselves. They make jokes about themselves, and then they spin it off and try to blame it else on everybody else and say that everyone else is just racist against the Jews and all this bullshit. It's all mind fucking. But let's get this shit again. Let's get it again.
And so I say to you, do not listen.
This is so awesome, man. I think this is like the funniest shit. Shout out to all the brothers Mal, the 9 nights on the Facebook for reminding me of this.
They must have gone somewhere. The answer is obvious, my friends. It is the Jews.
It is the Jews.
Covetous Jews who have taken all our money and hoarded it for themselves. Hidden all the cash in some secret Jew cave that they built, probably back in the early 60s.
I can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. That shit is too funny, man. And then Randy dressing up all old school style, man, just rocking it. Oh man, it's whoo. Oh man, that. Oh, hold on. We gotta get it. Woo! Yeah, that's just too funny. This just in. Woo! Oh man, too funny, Israel. But yeah, look at this. They really do have a Jew cave.
It's called Fort Knox.
They really do. Nah, that's even empty. There ain't no gold in no Fort Knox. There ain't gold. No, all the gold is over there in the city of London, locked away with these assholes. Look at that. Look at that. That's covetous Jews. Covetous. Oh yeah. While I was on this subject, actually, I kind of wanted to bring up another clip. Movies, man. I hope y'all don't mind. You know, it's kind of silly and doesn't really. Yeah, it still has to do with the Torah, but it's not reading off scripts or nothing. But I had to point things out, man, because I watch movies and stuff, and like I said, I've been studying this for so long that I see everything. I wanted to point this scene out, man. If check this out. Check out what they say, man. Check out what this brother's saying. This has to do. This is symbolic of us right now, the Torah Knights. Check it out.
Welcome back to the Knights Terminus Prime.
The Knights Terminus. You have disgraced it. See, that's what these GMS is doing. They're disgracing.
Fellow rebels, fugitives, It's taken centuries, but I've collected all the knights. But you... The creators want to sweep their chessboard clean. I'm slave to no one. All this species mixing with species. It upsets the cosmic balance. The creators, they don't like it. They built you to do what you were told.
Woo, man, that's some deep shit right there, man. Oh, let's get that again. Let's get. I don't know if y'all caught everything that brother that thing just said, but it's deep, man. It's deep. That this is the Knight's terminus, man. The terminal, the runway, the temple of the Knights, man. This is our temple. And what is this? These imposters, they are the actual rebels. Notice he calls Optimus a rebel, but they're the actual rebels. Look at how deep this is, man.
Welcome back to the Knights, Temenos Prime.
Welcome back.
You have disgraced it.
You disgraced it.
Join your fellow rebels, fugitive scum.
Join your fellow fugitive rebel scum. So that's how these GMS, these camp Jesuit CIA set up camps view us. They view us as rebels, as scum. You know what I mean? And this is how Esau views us. You know, look at what he says.
For the rarest of specimens, the worst of the worst.
The rarest of specimens, the worst of the worst, man. Ain't nobody like us 9 Shield Tor Knights.
It's taken centuries, but I've collected all the knights. But you...
And that's what they've been doing. They've been hunting us knights down, collecting us like trophies. Except for us, the new age, the new batch of knights. They haven't gotten us yet, man. We're the Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is resembled of the Christ God too. If you watch the second Transformers, he dies and comes back to life. The revenge of the fallen angel Satan. I could break it all down for days, man. I'll tear that shit up fucking apart. But that's representative of the Solar Man. Like I said, that is they're just taking it off of us because we bear the sins of the nations. We don't die for anybody's sins. We don't cleanse everybody of their wickedness. We didn't, none of that bullshit. You know what it is, Israel. You know what it is. We just bear the sins, and because we bring the light to the nations, we are the redeemed. We are the perfected man spoken of in Isaiah. But anyways, let's keep going. This is what they wanted. This FEMA camping it up.
The creators want to sweep their chessboard clean.
The creators want to sweep their chessboard clean. The creators in this instance is the Amalekites, the Edomites, because remember, they think themselves as God, as creators, and they think that, in fact, they've had a hand in our creation because they used to breed us, man. They used to breed the southern tribes, to become super Negroes, so-called. They used to take the strongest and the best of us and breed us to become, they think of us they think of us as cattle, and they're our creators. Thanks, Yoanata. Tawada. And so it's sad, they really think that they're above us. The same thing with the eugenics and all this stuff now. They've been pumping us full of poisons and killing us in the streets. They think that they rule us, man. Listen. And that's how we are. We are slave to no one.
All this species mixing with species. It upsets the cosmic balance.
Alright, he's right with that. This species mixing with species shit does get the cosmic balance mixed up, man. The mixing with the other nations and stuff. I'm sorry, Israel, but we're not supposed to mix in, multiple layers, mixing. That's what, see, Hosea, I've heard a lot of brothers talk shit trying to say that Hosea, the chapter about the cake unturned, is not about skin color. But it is. But it's not just about skin color. It's about skin color. It's about religion. It's about beliefs. It's about the customs. It's about everything. We are the complete cake unturned. We are burnt on one side and light on another. We are extreme on one side and extreme on the other, man. We're fucked up. It's on multiple layers. It's on multiple levels. And it's because we mixed ourselves among the nations, not only physically, by breeding with them, but also just taking part of their customs, and it's got everything all messed up because we're not the judges. The true judges of this earth aren't in rule right now. So because of that, everything, the cosmic balance is off.
The creators, they don't like it. They built you.
The true creator doesn't like it. But the Edomite creators, so-called creators, they like that shit just perfectly fine. They don't like it for themselves, except for the Sephardic branch of their brethren. The Sephardics are known to mix in and all that stuff. In fact, I've got proof that's the type of Amalekite I know. I know a Sephardic Amalekite. But the Ashkenazis keep to themselves. But they like to mix all of us. And that's also in the protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion, and I will also be bringing that out. But let's continue.
To do what you were told.
They want us to do what we were told, which is be slaves to them. Now, I wanted to pull out just a few more clips, man, if you don't mind, Israel. We're going to 132. Perfect. We're back in that temple. I just wanted to show something interesting. Look, this is the inner sanctum. This is like walking into the Hayakal, It's walking into the Hayakal. You got the weapons. Look at that. You got knights lined on the walls. That's a scripture. Ah, man, I should have pulled it out. I'm sorry, Akiyama. I just don't want to fumble and make this one too long because I actually got to get going up to hours. But I just wanted to bring this out because there's actually a scripture that says we are lined the walls. The Most High lines the knights like jewels along the walls of the Hayakal, along the walls of the inner the temple, the second part, the second level in the Torah, wisdoms in the Naj, where we're learning in the wilderness and whatnot, that this is where it's at. Look, we line the walls, and look at the weapons of war. Those are all swords. Those are the scripts. Dead Sea Scrolls, the Torah, what's good in the Apocrypha, Look at this. Once you grab that sword, look at that. The knights then step off the wall, and weapons are revealed. Look at how many weapons we have. Look at what us Hebrews roll with, man. They know this. This is why they put this in here. It's symbolic. Look at that. That's ours, man. That's how decked out we are, man. That's why you can't come in that temple. Can't come in our temple bringing that whack shit, because we'll fucking chop it up, man. Like Judas says, you can't be bringing them butter knives, man. Sheaf up them butter knives, Holmes. Put away them nasty sporks. Huh? KFC sporks. Put that shit away, because you're gonna get your fucking head lopped off. Alright. Let's get another one. This time we're going to 210 in the movie. We're almost done, Israel. I just got a few more clips, a few scriptures, and then we'll call it a day. Well, actually, I might record some stuff a little later on, but like I said, I have to go take care of some business. Oh, shoot. A little too far. Okay, here we go. Ready? This is where Optimus is going for the Dinobots. Oh, sorry. See, look, this is us, man. This is us finding each other.
It's time for reinforcements.
It's time for reinforcements. Judanaz called for reinforcements. I was right on his back. Now we got an army. Check it out.
Recognize one
recognize one of your knights. We must recognize each other. That's why it's important for us to know the temple teachings and to know the Torah wisdom and the knowledge. That way we can talk in our native tongue, in our Hebrew, and speak with the symbolism of our temple, so that we could recognize each other as knights. Pulling that word out of that stone, man. Pulling that stone, the rock, king of Tyrus. Tyrus is the rock, the king of the rock, the prince of Tyrus, which is Esau. King of Tyrus is Satan, the prince. That's why Elvis was called the Prince of Rock, the king of rock and roll. The music is controlled by Satan. Satan has musical instruments built inside of his body. He is lined with musical instruments, so he controls music through Esau. And Esau is the prince of Tyrus, and Tyrus, like I said, means rock. So we unsheath our sword from the rock, which the rock is Esau. We're taking our word back from Esau. Yep. Gotta free our fellow knights from bondage. That motherfucker just spoke some Hebrew. Do you see that? Did you hear that shit? That motherfucker just spoke some goddamn Hebrew. What? Why in the hell be talking English this whole movie, and then all of a sudden he just speaks to the Hebrew and speaks to his fellow knight in Hebrew? Come on, man. Come on. If this ain't us, I don't know what is, man. If this ain't some Illuminati symbolism, Yashrala, then I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Obviously, I don't know. I got a lot of people talking shit to me that I don't know what I'm talking about. So obviously, I must not know shit. But anyway. Look at this shit. Kwa Mabayar. Shema Yashra Allah, Yahweh Alahaya now, Yahweh Akkad. Basically, it's some shit like that is what was going down, man. Shema Yashra Allah, Yahweh Alanayahu, Yahweh Akkad. Kwam Abayar, Yahweh Akkad. That's what was going on, man. That's what was going on. So we got one more clip, and this is the last one, I promise. I just wanted to bring this out because this is what it's all about. This movie's so symbolic, man. I can't even tell you how many parts are in here. These are just the tidbits that had to do with what I was speaking about, which is honor. Lack of goddamn honor and respect and any type of decency. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so this is when this, the bad guy, Optimus, the epic throwdown.
Come on, Tess. Come on, Tess.
Because this guy pulled some sneak shit, stabbed Optimus Prime in the chest with the ward. See, they're trying to kill us with our own sword. They're trying to break our shit down. Like, they don't even know their own goddamn Egyptology. I mean, they don't even know their own goddamn glyphs. They can't even read the Egyptian glyphs. And then they want to try to come school us on Hebrew. Motherfucker, I know 2 different alphabets of the Hebrew. And get the fuck out of here.
You see my face, your life is done. Come on.
See, that's what Esau thinks. You see my face, your life is done. But
Come on, come on.
yeah. Kill the Kemet. Kill the rebels. That's the type of... Yeah! Yeah! Give it to that Edomite. He knows what's up. You gotta give it to that, man. He knows what's up. That's taking out Marky Mark. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Knows what's up. But this is what it's all about right here. What?
Honor to the end.
Honor to the end. Even Optimus Prime knows. Honor to the end. So what are y'all clowns doing, man? You saw that shit. Honor to the end. Oh, come on. Pop up. Sorry, Israel. I was trying to get it one more time. That's alright. Trying to be a dick, just trying to be funny with the woo, but you know, internet. Ric Flair woo. This just in. Sorry, couldn't pull it up. Internet gave out on me. But at least we got done what we needed to get done. Brought out what I needed to bring out. The only last thing was maybe a few scriptures. A few more scripts, just to end it off on a positive note. You know. These are scripts, some more scripts about fools. With Shaka, that has to do with Shaka. In fact, let's get all the. Tell me that these scriptures don't describe Shaka. Okay, we're gonna go to Ecclesiastes 5 is the first one. 5 and 3. It says, hold on. Am I in the right place? 5 and 3. Oh, yeah. When you make a vow to the Most High, do not delay paying it, for he has no liking for fools. See? What you vow, pay. So make sure if you do a vow, you pay it. But what does he say? He has no liking for fools. So the Most High has no liking for this idiot. Let's go to Proverbs 3 and 35 now. Proverbs 3 and 35. The wise inherit honor, and fools generate disgrace. So Shaka is disgraceful, man. We're all about honor. We're all about that honor. Let's get Proverbs 13 and 20. We're just going to hit them fast, man. I'm going to hit them fast. I'm going to try to finish this up. One who walks with the wise will grow wise, but the companion of fools will be broken. So see, us wise, us Tauronites, that's why we're in the 9th circle, man, because we walk together. Wise will grow with the wise. We grow together in wisdom. But the companion of fools will be broken. So Signetter TV, the Hebrew camps, all that shit's going to be broken up, man. All wickedness is going to be broken up. Let's get 14 and 33. It says, we're almost done. There's a couple more scriptures. It says, wisdom will reside in an understanding heart, but within fools it will be publicized. So wisdom will reside in the understanding heart. So wisdom will stay in our hearts, man, because we understand. We fear the Most High. But within fools, it will be publicized. Now, there's a footnote for that, and it says, fools publicize whatever little bit of wisdom they possess. And that is true. Like I was telling you earlier, that goes with the precept earlier, that says that all those that are truly wise don't expound. I mean, I have no problem expounding on everything that I have. But we don't go around yelling it out in the streets because we know nobody's going to accept all of it. You're just being a fool. You're revealing all your... It's like on... I don't know if y'all ever watched, cartoons or whatever, but when I was a kid, I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, man. And in Dragon Ball Z, which Goku, the character Goku, is another representation of Jesus. But anyways, in that show, he's all about honor and respect too. The Saiyans are actually Hebrews. They were slaves. They call us monkeys. We're the most powerful in the universe. But like what was I bringing it up for? They used to hide their power levels, man. Like the people, when they would fight, they wouldn't give all that they got right away. That way they had some reserves just in case if they needed some extra weapons to the war. Well, that's how we are. We don't bring out all the armory right away. We don't bring out all the weapons right away. We bring out, first we bring out the throwing knives, the throwing star. Then we bring out the small daggers. Then we bring out the mid swords, and then the long swords, samurai swords, broad swords, man. Then we just hack you up, man. Then it gets worse and worse and worse, and then we just end up getting so bad that we just, total annihilation. But anyways, let's keep going. Oh man. Let's get the rest. Let's jump back to Psalm 74. I know I'm jumping around, but that's the way I have them set up. Goes with each other. Psalm 74 and 18. Psalm 74 and 18. Remember this: the fool reviled Yah, and the degenerate people blasphemed your name. The degenerate people, the foolish people. I will make you jealous with the foolish nation, with the degenerate people, with a non-people. This is Esau. The foe reviles Yah. They revile the Most High. The Edomites revile the Most High and blaspheme His name. And the Kemites do monkey see, monkey do, man. They do exactly what their slave masters tell them to do, and it's embarrassing, man. I don't even know how these guys live with themselves. It says, arise, O Most High, champion your cause. Remember your disgrace from the degenerate all day long. Forget not the voice of your enemies, the tumult of your opponents, which always rises. So the Wad is reminding the Most High, don't forget about none of that, man. And that's what we gotta pray to the Most High. He says to plead with Him, to remind Him of the promises and what was written in this book, to prove ourselves that we know. And we must pray for this, man. We must ask Him to come on, Most High. Remember everything, and don't forget, man, and come against the enemies so that He can rescue us and get us out of this place. Let's jump to Ecclesiastes now. Ecclesiastes 10 and 15. And we got, the toil of fools exhausts them, as one that does not know the way to town. So these fools are lost, man. They're like wandering the wilderness, like Ash Ketchum and Brock and Misty in Pokemon, man. Just wandering the deserts, don't know where the hell they're going. The toil of fools exhausts them. They're exhausted. There's been some brothers on Facebook showing that Polite's like bald, man. The dude's like half bald. These niggas are going bald from the stress, from all the lies that they're telling, man. They're stressing themselves out to death. It's crazy. Let's go to Psalm 92. Jump back with me to Psalms. We're going to hit 92 now. Oh, man, I love this Torah, man. I love the word. 92 and 6. How great are your deeds, Yahweh. Exceedingly profound are your thoughts. Right? It says, a boor cannot know, nor can a fool understand this. When the wicked bloom like grass, and all the doers of iniquity blossom, it is to destroy them till eternity. So they're going to get destroyed till eternity. And they don't know. They don't know how profound the Most High's thoughts are, man. They don't understand. They just have no knowledge, man. They have no idea. Okay, let's go back to Proverbs. We're going Proverbs 12. We're almost done, Israel. Almost done. 12 and 15. And we got, the way of the foolish one is upright in his eyes, but the wise man heeds counsel. These fools don't heed counsel. See, this is why I say, if you don't heed the counsel, man, you're foolish. You're upright in your own eyes. You don't take counsel, man. The foolish one's anger will become known on that very day. Y'all are getting angry. That's why you have to attack us personally, man. Y'all are getting angry, and that shit's gonna get exposed. Let's get chapter 17 and 16. Hitting it one after another. Hit him in the jaw. It says, why is there money in the hand of a fool to purchase wisdom, though he has not understanding of heart? So see, they run around with their money, man. Signetter be selling up all these tickets, these tickets to go see these events, hawking videos for these fools. These guys be, probably sell drugs and do all kinds of nasty shit. It says, why is there money in the hand of a fool to purchase wisdom? That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to buy off wisdom, man. Really, they're just trying to get money because they know what's up. They worship the Edomites, man. They know what the fuck is up. And then we got Proverbs 17 and 24. Let's go down to verse 24. Wisdom lies before an understanding person, but a fool's eyes are in the ends of the earth. So see, wisdom is right before us. Wisdom's right in our face, man. Us Tor Knights. But y'all fools are to the end of the earth. You know, y'all looking to Egypt. Y'all looking to Egypt for your salvation. All right, let's get Proverbs 24. Proverbs 24 and 7 states, "But to a foolish one, wisdom is an unattainable gem. He will not open his mouth at the gate." And that's how it is. This jewel, this wisdom, this Torah is an unattainable gem, man. They're trying to buy it off, man. They're trying to buy the wisdom from the white man, but they can't do it. The foolish designs are a sin, and scoffing makes a man abominable, man. You scoffers are abominable. Scoffing at the Most High. Chapter 26, let's get it. 26 and 6. It says, "One will cut off his own feet and drink rancor if one sends messages with a fool." So if you send a message because your masons are using you fools to bring their message, you're drinking rancor, man. Y'all chopping off your own feet. You have nothing to stand on, man. You guys have nothing to stand on. You have no base. You cut your feet off, and you drink rancor, man, which is gall, man, which is gall, and the word gall in the Hebrew. Let's see if I can get it. 6. See if we can get it. Where is it at? Can't get it right now. Sorry, I was just off the top of my head. I should have broken it down in the Hebrew. But the word for that is gall, man. It's the same thing for. It's funny because gall is like that's the root word for Golgotha, which is where they say they crucified Christ, man. Golgotha, which is Golgotha. And it's funny because it means skull. They say it means a place of the skull, but it's funny because if you actually take it back to the root word gal or galgal, it actually means shit. It means round, as in a round mound of poop, as in a round little nugget of shit. Look it up in the concordance, man. So you drinking shit, you drink shit, and you have no feet. You're feetless shit drinkers. Okay, so now Proverbs 10 and 23. Let's see. Let's get it. "It is like a sport to a fool to carry out his evil design." Because remember, they were laughing about that shit, man. It's a sport to these fools. They were just laughing, having a good old time, doing all this shit. It's a sport to them to carry out evil designs. They evilly designed to trap Tazariak into saying that he kissed a man. What kind of bullshit is that? Evil ass designs by a fucking fool. Wisdom is like the sport to a man of understanding. See, wisdom to a man of understanding. So, it's a game, man. They're playing games. It's nonsense. Let me see. So, this is some advice that the Most High gives to Shaka. The Most High actually gives some advice to these guys. This is the Most High's advice. So let's see if they heed it. This is your warning, man. This is your warning. 75 and 4. "The earth and all its inhabitants have melted, and I have extremely..." Oh, okay, wait. It says... let's see, hold on. Oh, here we go. Sorry, it was verse 5. It says, I said it to the roisterers, the ones who bring up a tumult, the ones who speak against, the roosters, man. Be not profligate. Don't be profiting. Don't be doing what you're doing, man. Don't be profiting. Don't be prolifing all this shit, man. And to the wicked, raise not your pride. You're not supposed to be raising your pride, Shaka, and that's what y'all is doing. Let's go get some more advice. Let's get Proverbs 30. Proverbs 30 and 32 says, if you have been abused, remain. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh yeah. If you have been abused, remain aloof. And if you have thought of the responding in kind, put your hand to your mouth. So, what is it, man? Y'all motherfuckers abused or what? What's up with all y'all? That you acting so sketch, man. Put your hands to your fucking mouths, bro. Remain aloof. None can stand. The he-goat and the king against whom none can stand. But anyways, here we go. Let's get Ecclesiastes 5 and 1. We're almost done. We just got this and then some future prophecies and then that's it. Be not rash with your mouth. Remember, shut your mouth. Be not rash with your mouth. Let not your heart be hasty to utter a word before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven and you are on earth, so let your words be few. These fools like to run their mouths, man. These fools like to run their mouths up like no other. Okay, let's get some future. Proverbs 10. Let's go back to Proverbs. Proverbs 10 and 8. Let's see, Proverbs 10 and 8. It says, the wise of heart will seize good deeds, but the foolish ones' lips will become weary. He who walks in innocence will walk securely, but one who perverts his ways will be broken. You're going to be broken, man. You're weary. You're becoming weary. That's why you have to reach out and stretch out for the dumbest shit to try to come against the Torah. You're becoming weary and you're broken. You will be broken. Let's get 13 and 20. Okay. One who walks with the wise will grow wise, but the companion of fools will be broken. We got this before. But look at that. You will be broken again. You're going to be broken, man. You got to get off this shit or your ass is going to be broken. And I'm freaking us Torah Knights and I'm going to lead the charge and we're going to do it. I will personally break it if I have to. Okay, we got 11 and 29. One who troubles his household will inherit wind, and the foolish one will become a servant to the wise of heart. Y'all are going to be our servants. Like I said, y'all are going to be our slaves. Y'all are going to be our servants. You're going to be servants to the wise. Okay, let's jump to Isaiah 44 and 25. And it says... It says, thus saith the Most, let's get this. Thus saith the Most High, Yah, the Redeemer, the one who formed you from the womb. I, Yahweh, who have made everything, who spread out the heavens by myself, and from the earth on my own accord, who opens the gates, the omens of the stargazers, and makes fools of the astrologers, who makes wise men retreat and makes their knowledge foolish. So look at you guys are fools. You become fools. And you're going to retreat in your foolishness. Most High is making your knowledge foolish. He's making you into fools, and you soon will retreat and be destroyed. That's y'all's fate, man. That's y'all's fate. I just want to get this one script real quick. Proverbs 26 and 1. And the reason why y'all are going through this is because you have no honor. No honor. No nobility. Like snow in the summer and rain at the harvest, so does honor not befit a fool. So honor doesn't befit you, man. You guys don't like to fit yourselves with honor. You guys don't like to be with honor. The honor to you guys is like snow in the summertime or rain when you just cropped off crops. Like I live amongst a lot of people that do a lot of farming, man, and you know, if it rains on your alfalfa or if it rains on your hay before you're able to bale it, it's ruined pretty much. It's no good, nothing but cow hay. So that's the same thing, man. See how the Most High gives us examples of everyday life chores that our people used to do as examples, you know? And then the last scripture I wanted to get, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's it. All right, Israel. Um, that's my little rant on today, man. Sorry I went off like that. I just had to get some stuff off my chest and really break it down. I want to show you guys this book too. I'm gonna be breaking into this one. Shout out to brother Darash Shalatayal. Darash Shalatayal, helping me out. He got this book. He broke it down, handed it to me, and I'm gonna break it down as well and bring some stuff out. See that the pentagram, the goat of Mendez in the background. Manly P. Hall, author of The Secret Teaching of All Ages, which I always bring out, The Secret Destiny of America. I'm going to bust some stuff out of this book real soon. But first, like I said, we're going to get, this is the rough draft of the Fiery Serpent lesson. I have it all decked out. That's rough draft. This one's the rough draft one, but just letting you know, it's coming, man. It's coming on. It's going down. But all right, Israel. Shalom, man. Another shout out to all the knights. Another shout out to all the Abayar. Hope everyone's doing good, man. Hope you all doing fine. Hope you all enjoy the videos. Stay in contact, man. Stay strong. Keep swinging them swords. All praises to the Most High. Halalau, halalau, ya, halalau, ya, halalau, ya. We'll catch you all later, man. Shalom, Akia.